Hello everyone, and welcome to my Bold and Beautiful Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Forrester's Minatory Vengeance Plot. The Bold and the Beautiful is drinking back addict fave Forrester this week on the CBS Cleaner. After being down for 6 times, Ivy's return throws her former nemesis Seffy Forrester for a circle. What really brings Ivy back to Los Angeles? Keep reading for all the details. Then's what's coming up next on Bold and Beautiful. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, Ivy Forrester's secret mission? According to B&B spoilers, Ivy Forrester seems to be on a charge to revitalize her love with Liam Spencer. Sure, Liam's great and each, but it's not crazy to suppose she has ulterior motives. Is Ivy trying to get under Steffy's skin? Kissing the man that they used to fight over in public is clearly one way to go about it. Still, also you're familiar with her beef with Seffy if you were watching Ivy Forrester on The Bold and the Beautiful before she left in 2018. Seffy and Ivy battled over Liam Spencer and Wyatt Fuller. Seffy physically assaulted Ivy on further than one occasion, to the extent that Ivy actually got a restraining order against her. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers reveal Seffy Forrester and Ivy's beef is end just over men however. Ivy was musketeers with Ali Forrester, who was infamously killed off after a brawl with her kinsman. Seffy also was no way charged in Ali's death because it was technically tone defense, and Ivy thinks Seffy got down with murder. Sounds familiar, huh? B&B spoilers, Seffy Forrester's worst agony. Could Ivy have heard about the Sheila Carter murder and decided to come back to city to partake her 2 cents? It's not looking good for Seffy, who's trying to fly under the radar until the bobbies decide she should go to jail for pecking her mama-in-law. The last thing Seffy needs is Ivy drudging up the history and reminding everyone of Ali Forrester's death. Do you suppose Ivy has vengeance on the mind and came back to city to see that Seffy Forrester doesn't get down with murder again? Seffy rejects Sheila's love, refuses to believe Finn's mom cares about her. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers reveal that one thing in particular stood out as Sheila Carter told Deacon Sharp and John Finn Finnegan her harrowing story. Considering everything Sheila said, we've to ask, does Sheila really love Seffy Forrester or is she just trying to score points with Finn? Sheila talked about how hard she fought to cover Seffy from Sugar aka Janet Weber, but she couldn't stop her revengeful lookalike from heading to the Precipice house that night. Although Sheila wanted to exclude Seffy herself in the alley a couple times back, she claims to be a changed woman now. With that in mind, Sheila's attempt to defend Seffy makes sense on some position. We can buy the idea that because Sheila loves Finn, she didn't want him to face the pain of Steffy's demise. We can also buy the idea that Sheila didn't want Hayes Forrester Finnegan and Kelly Spencer to grow up without a mama, which gave her another reason to try to save Seffy. Nonetheless, it's a stretch to suppose Sheila tried to cover Seffy because she loves her, which is what Sheila claimed. Let's look at some of the dialogue from B&B's May 2nd occasion. Of course I tried to cover Seffy. I love you, I love Seffy, I love the children further than I love myself, Sheila said. On social media, suckers incontinently started replying to Sheila's I love Seffy protestation with dubitation. Not wanting Seffy to corrupt at Sugar's hands is one thing, but all this talk of loving Seffy seems ridiculous grounded on Sheila's once jest. Sheila has always considered Seffy an handicap to the family she desperately wanted to have with Finn and Hayes, so she's no way been feeling that love until now. It makes it feel like Sheila's laying it on thick since she knows she's pulling Finn closer. Sheila has made further progress than ever thanks to this whole Sugar saga, so it's working out in her favor so far. Still, it'll be intriguing to see what happens. Formerly Seffy comes face to face with Sheila. Although Sheila may formerly again try to act like she loves her son-in-law, Seffy may shut that notion down enough hard. It's easy to imagine Seffy rejecting Sheila's love protestation and refusing to believe Sheila cares about her at all. Our prognostications allude that Seffy and Sheila have some tense scenes coming over, so stick with us for updates on how Finn will get caught in the middle. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Finn may have to make some tough choices once Seffy takes another strong stage against Sheila, so stay tuned for further news on this mess. Seffy pushes for Hop reunion. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers reveal that Seffy Forrester is pushing for a Hop reunion. She posed an intriguing question to Hope Logan during the Wednesday, April 30th occasion. Keep on reading to learn further. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. Seffy Forrester asks Hope Logan personal question. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers reveal that Seffy Forrester asked Hope Logan a particular question about her love life. She wanted to know if she's courting again. Hope reminded Seffy it's been 3 weeks since Thomas left Los Angeles. Hope also participated that she's on good terms with her ex-husband Liam Spencer. They passed the point where they no longer detest each other. B&B spoilers. Seffy pushes for Hope reunion. Hope and Liam have also been spending further time together. But they only doing it for the sake of their family. That's when Seffy asked Hope if she's going to make a pass for Liam now. Hope told Seffy that it was none of her business. Seffy thinks it's a great idea for the two to get back together. This would keep Hope down from Steffy's family, Thomas Forrester, who traveled to Paris after Hope turned down his offer. Hope reminded Seffy that Thomas just left city. She wants to concentrate on herself and her family. B&B observers noticed Steffy's nosy jest. During that scene, Hope told Seffy to mind her own business. She feels that Seffy should concentrate on her marriage to John Finnegan. This was brought up on the SoapCentral.com communication boards. Seffy wants Hope down from Thomas and unapproachable for Thomas, one addict wrote. Hope shot it down impeccably by telling Seffy she should concentrate on Finn, another stoner noted. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers suggest that scene reveals that Seffy doesn't want a Thope reunion. This means that Thomas could return soon. Seffy wants to get Hope involved with Liam before her family shows up. Seffy Forrester acts like her grandmother. Some B&B observers notice that Seffy is acting more like her grandmother. She isn't acting jealous about Hope's love life. She wants a Hope reunion so that Hope stays down from her family. Seffy has a feeling that Thomas is returning toll.a. soon. I used to like Seffy, but recently I can't stand her. She's so condescending to Hope and *itchy. Just stop is right, one addict wrote. That was really out of left field. Seffy asking Hope that was * shocked face emoji, another stoner blat. I've to agree. Seffy ruined her mama's marriage over a bunch of sophisticated BS. Also she meddled with Thomas's head until he left city. Seffy is turning into her grandmother Stephanie. Stephanie 2.0, a third stoner mused. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers suggest that Seffy Forrester is embodying the traits of her grandmother Stephanie Forrester. She's more involved with other people's connections than her own. This could boomerang for her marriage to Finn. What are your studies on Steffy's commerce with Hope? Do you suppose she should push for a Hope reunion? Do you suppose Seffy is acting too much like her grandmother? Sound off below in the comments section. Scott Clifton knows Liam Spencer is a haul. In a new interview with Soap Opera Digest, Scott opened up about his nomination in the Outstanding Lead Actor Award for this time's Day Emmys. When asked what role he submitted for consideration, the actor said, when Liam confronts Hope after they both come back home from Rome. He's kind of toying with her and does this interrogation thing. He's obviously hurt and angry because he saw her kissing Thomas, so he's being this asshole. We couldn't have said it more ourselves. Scott also said he was blown down when he first learned about his nomination. He called, I was with my gal at the time and she could only hear my side of the phone call, but formerly I got off the phone, she went, did you get nominated? And I kind of sat there looking dazed. But it did make me look really cool in front of her, so I felt like I got some road cred. Since also, out of nowhere, she go, you re-nominated for an Emmy.